What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki, back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Frostman TV. We're about to watch one of his newest videos of the scary people that recorded terrifying things. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants as well, and we will see you guys in this video. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that wiper icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for that continued love and support that you guys show on my channel. I am truly blessed to have all of you, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. We're trying to get to 100K, so tell your friends, tell your family, or anyone you know. And with that being said, let's get into Frostmare TV. But make sure you guys go over there, give him some love, subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal, and let's get into it. Okay, hello. Little close.
The following was captured by a night guard who was patrolling an old building. Many people said the building is haunted, and he might have captured proof of that on this day.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That's just Rebecca. She stubbed her toe. She's okay. Just give her a little chocolate milk and rub her hair. She'll be fine.
Son las 3:30 de la mañana. Salí por el motivo de hacer mi recorrido diario de la noche. Salí a hacer un recorrido y escuché un grito. Así que me he resguardado acá adentro de la garita.
This man said this was a guardhouse. I've seen better deer stands.
Motivo de que escuché ruidos bastante de soberbios que está sucediendo en este momento.
That don't sound like housekeeping.
Así que no sé qué. No sé, señor super.
I have instant goosebumps right now.
Lo que tiene que hacer, porque lo que me pasó hace 24 horas está pasando medio paranormal esto, así que voy a ir donde están los ruidos en este momento. Como que se está yendo de las manos esto que está sucediendo.
I literally think he's in a trailer.
No quiero perder el tema de la noción, pero realmente estoy medio paralizado con lo que viene sucediendo. Realmente, directamente estoy cagado de miedo. Así que
I swear I've seen like shadow people in these windows.
Pero sin el tema del grito. Lo dejo a su virtud, los sonidos que está escuchando en este momento. Así que sigue el tema del. Voy a ignorar cada caso que hago porque estoy en mi mundo. Así
Can you open up the window?
Es medio algo paranormal esto. Anoche fue el tema del techo. Bueno, había mucho viento. En este momento está silencioso, calmo. Vamos a ver.
See, like right here, it looks like there's a shadow right there.
Y esto sigue. Así que no quiero salir ni afuera. Mire, me he encerrado. Así que esperaré que pase esto mínimo una hora y tendré que salir a hacer mi recorrido de...
What is he guarding? That's what I'd like to know.
1 hora y media más, 1 hora más del tema de las máquinas, porque han dejado una bomba afuera y tengo preocupación de...
Part 2. I don't think the chocolate milk worked.
He has no idea what could have caused this strange activity, and ever since his last video, he has stopped uploading. A really mysterious case.
I hope he's okay.
The next
Excuse me.
clip was uploaded by Q and comes to us from Japan. The premise of this video is quite simple. We see a
Japanese
man
ghosts.
taking a tour through a house that seems to be called the House of Mirrors. It does seem quite normal at first. However, as the man makes his way through, there does seem to be an awful lot of mirrors. Creepy. Ghosts and mirrors.
And mirrors, if you guys don't know already, can be portals. If they're mirror to mirror, apparently that is a portal. It's something that the spirits are able to access through mirrors or your reflections. Again, we can't say that's fact because we're still learning or we're trying to learn and so forth. But mirrors, apparently, if you watch the movie Mirrors, you're never going to be able to look into a mirror probably ever again. It's hard for me to look into a mirror very long because I watched that movie. And it's definitely terrifying. So watch it at your own discretion. But I advise you, you might not be able to see your mirrors for a while. Just saying.
Have been associated with each other for a long time, and for a lot of people, mirrors can give them a serious feeling of unease. They are believed to be portals to other worlds or windows into the afterlife. Could this be why this house is so filled with them? Back to the video. The man is walking around a particularly dark portion of the house.
I'm already unsettled.
When he peeks into one of the mirrors, and we see a door opening behind him.
There's a mirror that looks into a mirror, that another looks into a mirror.
Spooky, right? But by far the creepiest moment is this one. Watch and see for yourself.
I don't wanna. Who's that? It literally has no facial features. Is that a woman? Another mirror? Does it move? Hoy
Something
vey.
seems to be appearing right behind him. Person, perhaps. Impossible, however, since this place was abandoned.
I got goosebumps on my thigh, my leg, and my foot. That's when you know they're good. Well, actually, if they're on your butt talks, but you know.
Was it an intruder, or did something paranormal unfold?
An intruder that sits in the corner like this? Creepy?
Here. Extremely scary in my opinion. Watching TV at night is something that many of us like to do.
I do.
Mostly to relax and unwind from a stressful day at work.
Amen.
Or simply because we enjoy it. The following has been shared by user Gage the Sun, and he states that he was simply watching a show in his living room when he heard weird noises stemming from his bedroom. A bit weirded out, he grabbed his phone and recorded towards the bedroom door, and he couldn't believe what he saw.
What is he? Oh, it's got eyes and something's blinking. Watch, it comes at the camera.
A pair of glowing eyes is looking right at him. This was something that Gage had never experienced before, so he turned to Reddit for help. If that wasn't creepy enough, the eyes disappear into thin air after a few moments. So what was going on here? Was it maybe an animal? He hasn't mentioned that he was owning one. So if it wasn't an animal, was it a paranormal incident perhaps?
I don't know. What do you guys think? White shape.
Now we want to check out a video from a paranormal enthusiast, and I think it might be Indonesian, I'm not 100% sure.
Pen Pokon di Hutan. Hutan? I am bad with pronunciation, so Yeah, hopefully I didn't butcher that.
But apparently they caught something really creepy in a forest area.
Oh gosh. Slenderman, what do you get?
Allah Akbar. Subhanallah. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Subhanallah. Allah Akbar. Subhanallah. Allah Akbar.
Is it bouncing?
Muhammad Rasulullah. Nampak pocong tu belah sana.
WTF?
Something in the distance that the man can see that is moving. Yeah, look at that.
What
Here.
is that? Looks like some ghost on a pogo stick.
But what is that?
Ah.
Could this be a spirit? Or
I
is
don't
it
know.
a weird reflection of something? No, it doesn't make sense.
Look how it. Watch it again. Boing.
Yeah, look at that.
Boing.
Here. But what is that? Could this be a spirit? Or is it a weird reflection of something? No, it doesn't make sense. It's like a white shape that is hopping in the distance. Well, this is really hard to say what exactly is going on here.
Comment your thoughts down below. Do it now. Boing, 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 boing. This one doesn't really scare me because it's bouncing. Haunted ice machine.
The next video was recorded by a user named Pershiku, and it was one of these happy little accidents that many of us might find bone-chilling. The story goes that the young girl wanted to make a video about some strange noises
Of an
that are
ice
standing
machine?
out of her family's little ice
Or is this an ice machine that's inside your refrigerator?
machine in the kitchen. Apparently, several strange events have been taking place in the residence after the item has been brought into the
I love
family.
ice.
But they didn't have any proof that something could be wrong. Until this night, when Pershku makes her way into the kitchen, she records something else.
When I think of ice machine, I think of the ones that are outside the convenience stores where you can buy like a 5-pound or 10-pound bag of ice. That's what I was thinking it was.
Besides her ice machine,
Sounds like no audio. Okay, we're going to the I've seen this one and it literally just gave me absolute chills. I knew it was coming too. Well, not this part until I saw the image. Yeah. We used to have one like that. And then my kids started putting juice and coffee in the back, which, yeah, it was making awesome stuff, but then it started getting mold in the tubes. And that, yeah, don't do that. And there's no way for a chance of pareidolia. There's nothing there that would mimic what was standing there.
there's a little girl standing in the kitchen.
Like, tell me this. Who is that? Who? Look, face, torso, legs, arm. But when she turns on the light,
Right next to the apparently haunted ice machine. But how is this possible? If it isn't just a hoax or smoke and mirrors,
I don't know how
there's a
they would do it.
chance that the spirit of this little girl seems to be attached to the ice box. This is
or tied to the house.
what some viewers believe. Some also point out that her feet look a little bit unusual, but it's hard to say due to the lighting conditions.
I screamed.
What's your explanation for this horrifying find?
I have no idea.
How
I want to know
creepy.
your thoughts below. Oh. The haunted area.
Next was posted by user Pyro Assassins, and he states that the following was taken by a good friend of his. He was out on a nightly trip to take some images of a lovely old tower.
Ooh.
However, something weird appeared in the distance that only got discovered when they were taking a closer look at the image.
It looks like a lighthouse. Okay, look at it. See if we can see anything. And I'm looking. Oh, there it is. I see it. Do you see it? I'll give you a second. Time's up. It's bottom right. Is this a case of pareidolia? Is this just partly of a tree? What is it? What do you think?
No.
See, I could see that it could be like the tree where it's like coming down, and then this is just like wider part of the tree, and this is like a cutoff from where a tree used to come up here, but I could be wrong.
Now this could be many things. The uploader realizes that too. Reddit sees a figure in a robe, possibly, but there are 2 more weird objects.
Where?
Might just be shadows or a light. Who knows what exactly we see here? It's a pretty mysterious capture though, isn't it?
Oh, this one up here looks like the Hat Man. Again, our eyes can deceive us. Ghost stories. Love a good ghost story.
Lately, people seem to get scared quite a bit by Japanese ghost clips that are unsurfacing from the depths of
Don't you be summoning something.
the internet. Now we want to take another look at one of these gems. We see 2 friends that were spending the night together
I
at
see
their
one.
house. They had only moved in recently. The girls thought it would be a fun idea to tell eerie ghost stories to each other and later share them on their social media profiles. What seemed fun at first turned into several urban legends that they were telling each other. You know, make-believe ghost stories that scared them when they were younger.
Japanese ghosts are a next level of terror.
髪の長い女の人がマヤちゃんの後ろにやるからそういうことしないから
A few moments in, they believe to have heard a scream.
Tell me that was
Of course, that
the
was
door?
weird to them, since they were staying home alone that evening.
Oh gosh.
They go check and find a glass on the floor, which contained some kind of bones. Strange.
てかこれ骨じゃない骨嘘でしょ
Freaked out at this point, they decide to get rid of it straight away. And then, this happened.
Oh gosh. Wait for the jump cut.
違うってあんなに知らない
Ah! I knew it was coming. I told you. Japanese ghosts are a next level of scary. Huh? I told you it was coming. I've never even seen this clip, but I knew it was coming. Look. It needs to go to the dentist. I think I just crapped my pants. Nope, I'm good.
This creepy thing appeared behind one of the 2 girls, and the girl filming was terrified. The description of the video says that they probably have conjured up something that either was living in this old house before.
That's why you just go watch one of your favorite TV shows. Don't be conjuring nothing. Don't be bringing something that you're not supposed to. Do good. Read the Bible. You'll be all good.
Or that accessed their realm through a portal. Or an easier explanation would be that this was just a scary film project. Quite a good scare though.
If it was, bravo. Bravo.
Wouldn't you say?
On the stairs. You can't be safe anywhere.
The next video was sent by Antonio S. and was initially captured and shared by channel The Ball Family Vlogs. In this video, the young woman was documenting the upcoming remodeling process in her family home. After rewatching the recording, however, she noticed that there seemed to be something on the stairs that wasn't supposed to be there. She states, "My mom and I have had strange things happen to us in this house. I was just walking around the house, and when I go back to look at the video, it looks as if there's something standing on the stairs."
Oh boy.
It needs some remodeling done to it.
Oh, it's something transparent.
And back there's just an extra storage workshop area. Our dog is back there right now because he's a little sick. Gotta take him to the vet.
See? Look. It looks pinkish. But it could be like there's a window on the opposite side of the stairs or like a doorway. And like the sun is coming through or like light's coming through and it's casting a certain opaque look kind of thing. Who knows? But let me know your thoughts. Do you think it's a ghost, or do you think it's an optical illusion? It's creepy. I probably would have never seen it if
Could this
nobody
be an
ever said
apparition
anything.
that was caught looking at her that day? What do you think?
Hoo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, this one. Ah! She's got scary hands.
Hello?
Put him away. It's like from a horror movie. Ah! Nothing. There ain't no jump cut. Nothing. There's nothing gonna hide there. Is that an upside down cross? I hate mannequins. They're like huge dolls. I don't want to look at it.
Here, Tim seems to have captured the arms and hands of a shadow being that wasn't stemming from our realm. He was so afraid that night that he had to give in his notice because he simply couldn't handle all of that any longer, and who can blame him?
Amen.
My last night shift at the facility.
Oh, I forgot about that Egyptian statue. Why do they cover the eyes? Does anybody know why?
So, Tim went on and documented his last
So, what did it say here?
Night shift at the facility.
So
it says, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the statue head. The company wants me to keep it where it is, but I don't want them to have it or some poor construction worker to find it.
Tim went on and documented his last night at this haunted facility.
This one says, to my followers, thank you for coming on this crazy journey with me, especially the ones that were here from the beginning. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime.
And he couldn't wait to finally put this extremely scary adventure behind him. But it seemed that during his last shift, whatever was living in those storage facilities wanted to make sure that he would never forget this night.
It's like everything is gone. Oh! It lingers. WTH to that. Is it a witchy poo?
A woman's silhouette, more distinct than ever, sat in the corner
She's like hunched
as
down.
the female figure locked eyes with him. The recording abruptly ended, leaving us in suspense. The fate of Tim and the truth behind his encounters remain shrouded in uncertainty. We may never know the full story, and the final verdict rests in your hand.
Okay. Haunted home.
This next case was filmed inside a house whose owner says tenants never seem to last. Every time the place is rented out, people break their lease, claiming that something in the house keeps them from sleeping, something they
But isn't like breaking the lease, don't they get like money for it because they didn't keep with the contract?
can't explain. On one visit, the owner came by to clean and get it ready for the next tenant, and she ended up recording exactly what others had been complaining about.
Esta casa se ha limpiado muchísimas veces porque la gente
Looks like a
no
nice home.
dura rentando. Rompe el contrato por una u otra cosa y tuvimos que venirla a limpiar el día de hoy porque ya mañana se van a mover. Se las quiero enseñar. Lo raro es que dice el realtor que no dura la gente. Esta casa se ha limpiado muchísimas veces porque
If I was the realtor, I'd start putting bets on how long they last.
rompe el contrato a la gente. Ay, no mames.
1 week, 1 month, 1
Ya
year.
es noche. Estoy sola. Chingados estoy.
It's the toilet.
No hay nada. Esta pinche casa la han rentado un chingo de veces. Y no sé por qué rompe el contrato la gente. Ay, no. Déjenme regresar, sí, porque me dio cosas a la pinche puerta. Y dicen los señores que rentan aquí que miran demasiadas cosas. La gente no dura viviendo aquí, rompe el contrato, así que vamos a grabar un poquito para allá. Ese pinche cuarto ahí no sé qué fregados es. Ya las muchachas me están esperando allá afuera. Miren, allá me da cosa. Tengo que prender la luz. Ahorita voy a ir a prender la luz para seguir grabando. ¿Te imaginas? Para que la gente rompa el contrato acá, es porque de plano no aguantan a vivir aquí. Y ahorita les voy a enseñar lo demás
You just heard that, right?
para allá. Déjenme prender la luz. ¿Dónde está la luz acá?
No mames.
Chingada madre.
What the heck is the light?
Ok, ahorita les voy a enseñar. Esta es una recámara. Se está poniendo ahorita tenso.
Just like a quick band-aid, just jump right in.
Entonces, el señor dice que ya van varias familias que rompen el contrato. No sé qué es lo que pasó aquí. Nunca me ha dicho el realtor qué es lo que... Chingados que... Nunca me ha dicho el realtor qué es lo que realmente ha pasado, pero sí la hemos limpiado varias
And this is an apartment? I guarantee the sucker's like $4,000.
veces porque no dura la gente. Y eso sí, la verdad es algo extraño que no dure nadie.
Washer and dryer.
No sé si tú has vivido en una casa así, donde te hayas tenido que haber salido por algo o roto el contrato. Ahorita les voy a enseñar qué es eso que se escucha. ¡Ey! ¿Andan acá? No mames. Esperen.
No mames.
Iba a dejar grabando, pero la neta ya me está dando cosas.
So is she like the cleaning lady, I think?
Se escucha el ruido por acá. No sé qué sea.
Oh, you see it right there? Right there.
Escuché mucho ruido.
Don't turn your back on it!
Yo creo que me voy a tener que ir. No sé.
Mother.
Tengo que ir a apagar la luz de ella porque se está poniendo ya.
Ay, ay, ay.
No. Creo que voy a regresar mañana.
And
mejor.
now she knows why people keep leaving.
Esa pinche la de acá la tengo que apagar.
In the footage, you can clearly see doors opening on their own. But that wasn't the only thing. Some people claim they also heard strange voices like something was right near her while
Yep.
she walked through the house.
Total goosebumps.
The most disturbing part came when, in one section of the video, something faintly appeared behind the arch of a doorway, hidden in the dark. Something seemed to be watching her from the shadows.
Arch of the
Look
door?
closely.
Oh, right here. Oh my word.
There are those who say it could be wandering spirits, maybe even something darker. Now, after watching this recording, would you dare to spend the night?
If I wasn't alone. If I was alone, probably not. Woman on tape.
This is another really intriguing recording. It was apparently shared by a family member of the Dark Dimension. Security guards noticed something really odd transpiring. Right in front of the building they were surveilling. The figure of a woman seems to have made it onto the property, and nobody knew who she was or where she came from.
Who? Where do you see a woman? Oh, this one? So is she fake?
And she disappeared as mysteriously
Or is it the camera can't keep up with it, so it just makes it translucent?
as she appeared. They had never seen such an event transpiring there. So, some say that this probably was a ghost lady who manifested and who we can see walking through the picture here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Or was it just a confused lady in her nightgown that snuck onto the property without security noticing what was going on?
Can I just circle
In
D all the
end,
above?
we can all just speculate.
I just want to circle D all the above. On my walk. Don't ruin walking for
The video
me.
was uploaded by The Fourth Wall, who upload paranormal content from Japan, and who I like to feature. Fourth Wall states that this footage was sent to them by a user who would like to remain anonymous. According to them, they had seen a ghostly figure in the same spot multiple times on their way home from work at night, so they decide that they will film the spot and see what they catch.
This looks like some of the Japanese horror games I play. Is it that white thing right there? What is that? You jump out, we're gonna do some nunchucks! Huh. It's like it's kicking back, you know? Like back in the day where the guys would be like too cool and they like do their hair and they'd be like propped up against a light post. That's what it looks like!
The individual who captured the footage said that in person, the ghostly figure was much more clear in real life, with even some distinguishing features of a person. However, once the camera was on the ghost, it seemed only a faint white shadow could be seen. It is as though only the spirit's energy was captured on film. Do you think the white shadow, rather than black, might be an indicator that this
I really can't tell what it looks like.
is a friendly spirit? Notice the way the shadow seems to move.
See, like this is the head, torso, arms, legs bent.
And sway slightly. Weird.
Ah! Ha ha ha! Don't turn your back on it. Don't turn your back on it. Thoughts down below, please. Imaginary friend. Again, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Thank baby Jesus that my kids never had these kind of things. Oh!
The following terrifying case was documented by a mother who noticed that her young son seemed to be talking more and more to an imaginary friend whenever he was playing alone in his room. One day the mother asked her son who he was talking to, and he responded,
The
"The woman
ghost."
with the long hair." And what's even more is the unsettling drawings the boy started to come up with.
Oh no. Uh-huh.
The following afternoon, the young mother was recording a video for the family when she noticed her young son talking to someone and waving towards the door. And the woman swears that she never saw what was captured with her phone camera.
frack is that? Please tell me you have a hairy sister. Oh! Oh, please tell me you have a scary hairy sister. Oh my gosh, if it jumps at the camera, we're done. We're done. It's moving. It's moving. Be gone,
We can see a
Satan!
woman with dark long hair, just as her son had described her,
In the name
and she
of
was
Jesus,
floating in the door
Go
just
away.
a few steps away.
Go away.
People believe this to be an evil entity that had attached itself to the boy. What a terrifying thought.
Go away. I hate that. I'm so scared in my room right now. I'm home alone.
A man from Fresno has shared the following footage. Apparently, his wife's camera sent out a motion alert to his phone, and something was moving outside in the backyard.
A car?
At the same time, this thing was captured.
Propane tank. Oh, what is that? Did you guys see that?
He speculates that it might have been the Fresno Nightcrawler that is said to
What the heck is that?
roam this particular area. Could this be?
It's like it has 2 legs, and that's it. What the flip is that? Ay, ay, ay. Porch pirate.
This video was shared by another
Oh, this
homeowner
guy.
who states that his doorbell captured this one night.
So he's got like a stake, a hammer. Yeah, and he's looking for the key. This can't be good.
We see a scary looking dude that is walking up the front door with a bunch of items equipped, and it appears that he wants to steal whatever is placed on the front porch.
Do not put your keys out in the front like this. People are looking for them. Keep like an extra spare with your neighbor or a friend or your family member, not underneath the mat.
After a while, the man just leaves. With him, a few items he seems to have grabbed,
What a creep.
and with a weird creepy looking sword. What would you have done?
That's no sword. That's a sticky stick.
The following video was shared by Sherman O'Neill, who's the owner of a local truck.
Oh, he looked tough. He's like, I deal with ghosts on a regular basis. They don't scare me. That's what it looks like.
business in Oklahoma. He states that a driver of his had captured something rather unsettling one night while
Okay.
being on the roads to deliver a freight. He was so freaked out about this incident that the driver contacted Sherman immediately. Apparently, the driver saw something on the road, and after realizing this, he pulled over to check if anybody got hurt. But there was no trace of anybody.
Yeah. Let it roll. Come on. Come on, let it roll.
See if I've seen this one.
Right there.
Whoa! At least he swerved. What is that? What is that? Huh?
It looks like a child in some form of old clothing, maybe a dress perhaps. Of course, it's almost impossible for a single child to be out there alone at night, walking the highway in pitch darkness,
It's crazy.
which is why they believe this could actually be a ghost. What do you think?
I don't know. I'm just glad I'm not
I
on the road
actually
and this
don't have
happens.
another explanation for it.
I don't know what it is, and I'm okay with it. Strange silhouette.
While these girls were fooling around with their camcorder, they caught something pretty creepy to say the least.
Oh boy, what'd they catch? A white screen. Oh, okay. What?
They appear to sing a song, and when they turn the camcorder, they record the shape of an old man that looks similar to their deceased grandfather.
This is worse than potato quality. Oh! Yep, that definitely looks like an old man. Look at his skinny arm. Hi, ya. Clowning around. Clowns don't bother me.
This video was uploaded to Reddit by a concerned
It would be clown dolls.
father. He tells us that he woke up one night to
Oh,
an alert of
gosh.
his security camera outside, and then he witnessed this creepy incident.
I got a high-powered paintball that says otherwise you stand in front of my house. Just saying. I got mace and rubber bullets. It's gonna hurt. What is this? Comic-Con? Yeah, nope, not happening. There's an actual phobia around clowns. Yep, just keep going. Keep going.
Somebody dressed up as a clown seemed to stare at the camera at first, and then walking
But you really don't even see his eyes, though.
up to the house to further startle the homeowners. Of course, they never found out who did it, but they still remember this incident clear as day.
If you have a fear of clowns, let me know.
But just a few nights
Oh,
later,
gosh.
this clown showed up to the same house. However, they switched towards the back door this time. Was it just a crazy person?
Yep. Weird creature. Is my ex-wife in this?
The following recording
Is she in
was
this?
captured by traffic camera in Wessex, Britain, on which a pretty unusual creature was supposedly captured. It's not uncommon for the authorities to capture some wildlife every so often. Today's video, though, was a bit different.
That's no deer.
We can see a busy road, and then a weird creature appearing from the left side out of the darkness and scampering over all 4 lanes of
Well, it's not my ex-wife because she walks on 2 feet. This one walks on 4. So she's another breed of scary creatures.
the highway within a few seconds. What's weird about this incident is the creature's legs that are bending
It runs like a dog.
inwards, making many believe that we are dealing with a rather
Did you guys ever watch that movie? What was it called? Splice? Where they made this creature in a lab and it had kind of weird legs to it. It almost stood like a kangaroo, kind of, or a minotaur. Yeah, watch it. It's kind of weird. It's called Splice. I think it's called Splice. And then the creature looks like a woman, then it turns into a man. It's weird.
inexplicable creature here. Some say that it even looks a little bit humanoid, causing some to believe that we are dealing with another shapeshifter.
Skinwalker!
Could this be? It's really hard to say what's going on for sure, but it makes one wonder.
What? Double TH. Double. Wait. I can't spell.
What you're about to see is another really mysterious video. The footage comes from a security camera outside a home, where a woman noticed a horse passing by in the early hours of the morning. But the man walking behind it had something about him that felt deeply unsettling.
Okay.
Mira un poquito de lo que pasó con el caballo del video. Pasó más o menos unos 10 minutos aproximadamente cuando empecé a escuchar que venía el caballo.
Hey, whose horse is that?
Bien se escuchaba que bailaba.
And then who the hell is that? It looks like he's walking backwards.
Pero justamente aquí abajo, en mi ventana, en la esquina,
Doesn't it?
bailó. Y si te das cuenta, los pies del joven, porque sí se mira algo joven, que va atrás del caballo, pues no son pies, sino que
Did you guys ask the horse who it was? Bet he could tell you. Ha! Just kidding.
son cascos. Pero nunca me imaginé que era alguien más, aparte del caballo. Fui a preguntar a las casas que están abajo de la mía para que me hicieran favor de ver las cámaras.
So the horse didn't even show up.
Y les di la hora y todo, pero el caballo nunca pasó. Entonces sí fue así como que,
So, ghost horsey?
a la madre, se me pusieron los pelos de punta.
Ma, stop doing that!
Many in Mexico have told a chilling story about something similar. During certain quiet mornings between 3 and 4 a.m., people claim to hear the steady trot of a lone horse on rural roads or empty streets. But the strange part isn't the sound, it's that the horse leaves no tracks, and sometimes there's a man following behind in
So,
complete
ghost
silence.
horse.
Some say this figure is a dark entity. Has anyone watching ever experienced something like what we just saw?
What's next? A ghost butterfly? I mean,
Do you think it could really be a supernatural presence collecting souls?
I have no idea, but I'd love to know yours. Make sure you guys comment your thoughts down below. Timestamp it so I know exactly which clip you're talking about. Because it's kind of hard to go through them and then be like, okay, they're talking about, wait, hold on. What are they talking about? Timestamp it. Put the time that you saw the clip and what your thoughts are. Again, I thank you guys for being here. Please take care. Be safe. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And do the same thing over at Frostmare TV. We will see you guys in the next one. Please take care. Be safe. And as always, keep nerding on. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.